Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, Spirit has a really important message for you today. Now we are approaching the end of 2024. Spirit is calling us to, by December the 31st, to release fear. Fear was a big word that has been coming up in my mind over the past few months. And I feel it's really important that we all understand that fear is false evidence appearing real. Okay, false evidence appearing real. This is something I heard on a podcast earlier this year. It resonated with me so deeply. I've been carrying it with me, and I feel there's a big message around fear coming in. Fears that don't allow us to grow, fears that hold us back from living our dreams. Dreams come into our minds for a reason. They come to our minds because we are the ones that are receiving the dream, because we are the ones that are capable of building those dreams, creating them, okay? And everything that comes with creating that dream, all the challenges, all the struggles, you are built to go through that dream, because this is why that dream is coming into your mind. Fear is what holds us back. So Spirit is wanting us, or calling us all, to make a commitment to ourselves to release any kind of fears. December the 31st, maybe even set an intention around that, light a candle, and enter the new year with that intention in mind. All right, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card from the Crystal Medicine Oracle, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aries, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are starting here with vitality. You're being blessed with vitality. All right, so the message here is the angels bring healing and renewal to your body, mind, and spirit. Allow their love and light to elevate and recharge your energy. Take some time to just breathe, relax, because you need it. So once again, the angels bring healing and renewal to your body, mind, and spirit. Allow their love and light to elevate and recharge your energy. Take some time to just breathe and relax. You need it. Okay, so make sure you're taking time to breathe and relax throughout your life, especially throughout 2025. You have to keep yourself recharged, vital, right? Everything needs to be working in order. And, you know, if it's not, Spirit wants you to look at those areas of your life and spend some time and energy in recharging them. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we're starting here with the 7 of Pentacles. So this is definitely a re-look at your life to see where your energy is going and how that is working for you. Where do you need to make changes? Where can you adjust, fix things, and make them a little bit better? Okay, so I'm getting a reorganization of energy here with the 7 of Pentacles for you to start. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you are going to experience sudden changes in 2025. And I feel that any kind of sudden changes you experienced back in 2024, not to carry the lower vibrational energies into 2025. So what happened in 2024 needs to stay in 2024, and we need to walk into this new year on a new note. Things are going to happen suddenly. We've got karmic cycles ending, patterns and habits and things like that are ending here. December 31st is going to be a very powerful day to allow yourselves to release and end things that no longer serve your higher purpose. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you feel it subtly. And we have the Strength card. Spirit is asking you to tap into your inner strength at this time. As you are transforming, as you are transitioning into this new year, this new energy, it's going to take a lot of, it's going to bring about a lot of change is what Spirit is saying. And we need to be strong here, brave and courageous as we go through these changes. This is a secondary major arcana card for you today. So there's a lot of changes that are happening, a lot of events that are going to take place in your life. Aries, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing a lot of blessings entering your lives. I'm seeing blessings in disguises as well. So expect the unexpected here. Before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So the number 7, the number 10, and the number 8. Keep these numbers close by. Anytime you see them, remember the messages from this reading today. So 7 of Pentacles. Now the number 7 is a spiritual number. It's a number tied close to God. I feel for you there is a spiritual connection to God, or it's going to strengthen in some way, in some form. Whether you believe in God or not, I feel there's a higher power that you're going to direct your energy towards this year. And I feel this is going to start right after December the 31st. Right? There's maybe something some information someone's been giving you. And I feel this is where the rearrangement in your life is going to come from because of some sort of a new belief. This might be something that you read about, something that maybe you've been studying or researching, or perhaps you came into some circle of friends that have started talking about something and there's something that's piqued your interest ultimately. And because of this, I'm seeing you making changes in your life, changing perhaps your habit, something that you recognized within yourself. I'm seeing a lot of self-development going inward. I'm getting the Hermit card here as well. So I'm getting Hermit mode as well. I'm seeing some of you, I feel engaging in study, like for a course, something like this, or learning something that is going to enhance a skill set, enhance your add value to the service that you provide, Aries. And because you're doing this, I'm seeing a lot of offers and opportunities for you to really grow in your life and experience financial success with this. Okay, so I'm seeing you creating wealth in your life. I'm seeing you creating a positive experience for yourself. I'm seeing you following your dreams, and I feel that you have a bigger picture in mind here. Because you understand yourself, or you're getting to know yourself, it's unlocking this door of opportunities. It's unlocking this awareness around something that, it's an awareness around the opportunities that were always there, but you hadn't seen, because this is an unlocking of your subconscious. So something has been embedded in your subconscious recently that is unlocking this bloodhound energy that is seeking out opportunities or is able to see them better. So this is, it's an interesting energy. It's fascinating the way it's coming in for some of you. It's coming in ways that are unexpected. This is the Wheel of Fortune, right? But there's definitely an event or something that is going to happen in your life that is going to change your life drastically, Aries. And for some of you, Spirit is saying that there's a slow shift in energy. It's already taking place. You're feeling it. It feels like a season changing in your life. You know that there's a cycle closing and there's a new one opening. That's the Wheel of Fortune speaking here. But it's coming in intertwined with the 7 of Pentacles. So perhaps it's you that is making some small changes in your life, and you have already started on this. And you're starting to find yourself elevating in energy, growing, expanding in your life in this area, and finding yourselves doing different things. And because you're doing these different things, that's actually what's changing the energy around you and your life's experience, but it's expanding you to do even more, make even more changes, and not be afraid to do so, right? So there's that fear that you're releasing and allowing yourself to be open to explore and make the necessary changes you need to without the fear of whatever that fear was you were holding on to before. I don't know if any of you are afraid of something right now. You can share with me in the comment section below. These are things that are false, that appear real, but whatever evidence we have given them, that's what's giving it power. So they want you to not dig into it, not to reevaluate. Maybe, the Seven of Pentacles is also a reevaluation card. So yeah, reevaluation is coming in. So there's a reevaluation of beliefs. There's a reevaluation of something in your life, and the revealing of the truth, or the revealing of a different perspective, is going to allow you to change things around you. So this is a very powerful thing that is happening for some of you. And again, it has to do with something that was embedded into your subconscious, something that maybe you have been giving thought to, something that you have been maybe speaking aloud, like an affirmation, something that you have embedded yourself into your subconscious. And this is actually working for you. So you're going to see that your life is going to shift and mold into this version that is more aligned to who you truly are. Okay, so there's a lot of work I'm seeing some of you doing on yourselves, a lot of inner work. And maybe this has been years and years of work. And you know what? I feel that our life here on earth is a life full of working on ourselves. We go through different experiences, we make different choices. It's just the beauty of life. We go through ups and downs, and I feel some of you are starting to flow with this and understand this on a deeper level, which is allowing you to move through it a little bit more efficiently, but with grace. Like, I feel that you're open and you're flowing and you're just allowing it to kind of happen, and you're working with the energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have something that has been set into motion. It feels like the wheel is now moving. So it's bringing about changes, and these changes, I feel, for many of you, are blessings in disguise. The change itself might not feel good, right? Sometimes for some of us, change, we're just uncomfortable with it. For me, change, I get excited around change. I love it. Some of the things I don't like about it, where the messy parts of it, I don't like. But change in general, I'm pretty good with it. I'm flexible and adaptable. I'm a Gemini sun, a Gemini rising with a Leo moon. So I feel that just in my birth chart, it lets you know right away that I'm adaptable to change. Some of us are not adaptable to change. This is where Spirit wants us to work on or focus on that part of our lives to create a healthy relationship with it. We don't have to like it, but we can accept the fact that it happens. It's something that is inevitable. It's something that happens constantly. Right? Everything around us is changing all the time. When we are aware of that and we know that, it makes it a little bit lighter, I think, for myself. I don't know about you, but it's learning how to work with it. Understanding that change brings about growth. Anytime we go through an experience of change that throws us out of our comfort zone, it's actually a growth opportunity. So it's something definitely to be excited about. Anytime I've gone through changes, they have always been for the better. They might have not seemed like they were, but there was a purpose and a reason why I was experiencing what I was experiencing. And when I go back and look at those experiences, I know exactly why I had to go through that. I totally understand it. And had I not gone through even the slightest of those things in my life, I wouldn't be here today in front of you. So whatever it is that you're going through, whatever changes are coming about, whatever seasons are changing in your life, Aries, there's a purpose and a reason behind it. So Spirit wants you to trust it, flow with the energy. Know you are someone who is capable of overcoming challenges in your life. And when you do find yourselves overcoming challenges, you're going to find yourself on the other side in a better position, in an elevated energy. Right? So this is what's happening here. So I've got a new cycle opening up for some of you, and I'm getting a karmic cycle, that something that I'm getting like 10, 20 years around this karmic cycle that some of you have been in, or karmic cycle opening. I'm getting karmic and the word cycle together, something happening here with this. And I'm getting some sort of resistance to it. So they're wanting you to release it, let it go. And again, December 31st is coming up as a really beautiful date to set some intentions as we enter this new energy of 2024. December 31st is the number 3 and 1. So we've got an expansion happening with a new experience from the 1. And they're wanting you to stand up and express yourself in your truth. Okay, as you are moving in. So they're aligning you to this version of yourself that is emerging through all of the changes, but to allow yourself to step into those shoes is what they're saying here with this. So yeah, this is a very powerful card. I'm seeing some of you healing from something. I don't know if you hurt your foot, your ankle, or you had an injury recently. I'm seeing this healing and this period of healing that you have been going through from whatever this is. I'm getting some of you physically healing from something. The slowdown, this healing, or whatever this was an opportunity for you to really get to know yourself better. I feel some of you may have been rushing in your life or missing things. It feels like you were go, go, go. It's like a hamster wheel and you're just constantly going without even giving it a thought. There is one thing here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you repeat it again and again. And they're showing me now a groundhog, and I'm getting the movie Groundhog Day. So there's some sort of repeating cycle that is being interrupted and rerouted, is what they're saying here, or ironed out or cleaned out, because there's a lot of junk that was there that needed to be released, but you needed to be slowed down in order to see it. So this is also coming through for some of you. That's really interesting that the Wheel of Fortune is bringing that up. I'm getting lottery, something to do with a lottery. I'm not saying that you're going to win the lottery, but if you do, it might be like $5, $10. Maybe it's the big lottery. I don't know, but I'm definitely seeing like a windfall energy coming in for you. And Spirit is saying you are the windfall. You are the windfall. Okay, so if you're looking for the windfall outside of you, you are the windfall. It resides within you. You are the creator of that windfall, whatever windfall means to you. I'm getting a lot of abundance here. I'm seeing the bravery and the courage to stand up and be yourself and not be afraid to speak your truth. So some of you might be feeling this new energy within you to speak up or be a part of some sort of a movement, some sort of a collective energy to expand a message in the world. Like I'm getting this kind of energy coming through. So this could be you standing solo in the world. I feel some of you may have felt growing up that you were different. Maybe people don't see things the way that you do, Aries, and you've had a hard time connecting with people because of this. I feel there's a purpose and the reason for that, and there are people like you in the world. But if you hide yourself, then you're not going to be able to find these other people. And I feel there are people looking for you. I don't know why they're telling me this, but they're sharing this with me. Like, I feel there's somebody hiding, and because you're hiding, you're not being seen. And I'm getting you being seen, which comes with its light and dark aspects, right? Being seen. But this is something that you're made for. You're meant to rise up and be seen. And some of you might be like, no way, I don't like attention. I don't want to be in the public eye or whatever it is. But you're meant to rise up as this version of yourself. So you might not even realize this yet. And this is a time, a period for you to turn your fears into your greatest strength. So whatever fears or things you are holding on to that is weighing down on your dreams or not allowing you to be open to experience your dreams, this is the area where Spirit is putting the spotlight. It's like, all right, let's work on this area. Let's figure this out and see how we can work with this, but not allow this to hinder us from our growth. You are growing right now, Aries, and in 2025, I'm seeing you as a leader. I'm seeing some of you rising up in the world, maybe in a specific area of your life, maybe in your career, maybe in your personal life somewhere. I'm seeing you rising up and standing at the forefront, showing up as a leader, showing up as somebody that is very strong and confident in their power. I'm getting entrepreneurs, especially coming up here with this. I don't know if you're thinking about becoming an entrepreneur where you don't want to work for someone else, you want to work for yourself. You want to have an online presence, or you're wanting to be seen in the world. You're wanting to be heard. All of this is going to happen for you because you are going to make it happen for yourself. You are actually going through experiences in life that are actually building you and turning you and molding you into this version, right? And standing in the energy of love. You want to be grounded and centered in love when you are rising up and emerging as this version of yourself. Keep that love energy at the forefront. I feel sometimes what happens is we can choose to take this energy. Like I feel some of you are going to channel something. So what I'm getting is someone that they're taking me back to someone's childhood. So I feel this is coming from the Seven of Pentacles. I'm like, where is this inner child energy coming from? It's because you're going deep. You're getting to know yourself. So I'm seeing some of you going back to your childhood. Maybe there's something that happened in your childhood that has to do with your parents. I'm getting some anger. I'm getting some emotions here that you channeled in a way that you're not proud of. Or maybe you are proud of it. I don't know. It's just really interesting because there's this inner conflict with it, not understanding or confusion around it. And you're able to, there's this awareness or understanding or able to channel that energy in a different way. It's like you understand, okay, this is more destructive. Like I'm getting a destructive energy from your younger years. And then rechanneling it into something that is going to work for you. And this is a gift that you have. You're able to transmute energy. And they're actually showing you your gifts at this time, Aries. They're opening you up to this experience where they're shining a light on your gifts, but those gifts came to you because of the experiences that you had. Okay, so they're unlocking this door of awareness, this understanding, this wisdom that is coming from your life's history, but it's making sense now because of that elevation in frequency and vibration that's unlocking this understanding of what is actually going on. So this is going to be a year where you're going to have ultimate growth within yourself, and you're coming up as a more confident, more stronger, more grounded version of you. This is vitality. Oh my gosh, on a big, big level here for you. You're being renewed. You are being recharged as this version of you that has, this version of you has existed, but you didn't really actually, I'm getting someone in disbelief around the power they actually have. And this is a time for you to wield your power. This is a time for you to practice, to master, right? So this is what they're calling you to do at this time, because you're going to see a lot of good luck in your life, a lot of abundant energy. I'm getting a lot of money energy coming in for you, something that you're going to create for yourself. I'm seeing an empire. I'm seeing a legacy here as well. All right, we're going to pull a bonus card now. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today, Aries. It's the Crystal Medicine Oracle. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with you. Let's just use this. I didn't want to go in. So we're getting retreat. Look at this. We got a mountain. Beautiful energy here. Expansion, growth. There's elevation and energy for sure with the mountains. And the number 24, this is going to be a number that is going to be important for you. So make sure you write it down. And green calcite is your crystal. Okay, so let's pull this card's energy here. So some of you might be seeing the number 24. Maybe you're born on the 24th. These are all confirmations. 24 weeks is what I'm getting around the message of this card. So retreat. You have attracted this card into your awareness today, as it is now time to retreat. In the fast-paced world in which we live, it's easy to find yourself burnt out and experiencing mountains of stress, which can cause overload, exhaustion, anxiety, and depression. It is extremely important not to get caught up in the intensity of it all and to take a step and retreat. When you can give yourself the time to stop, breathe, and be still, the opportunity will arise to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit on a deep level. And this is why you're getting vitality. Okay, so are you burning the candle at both sides, Aries? Is the stress piling up in your life and making you feel overwhelmed? Are you burnt out and exhausted? Have you been wanting to go out that long-awaited holiday, but that never came, or you've never had the time? Whatever your circumstances, this card is highlighting how important it is for you to retreat. It's time to fill your cup up again, recharge your batteries, and create some sacred time for you to ground and center yourself. Do whatever is required to allow yourself to feel vibrant and alive, allowing the life force of energy to flow freely through you once again and leaving you inspired and motivated to take on the world. Like a mountain, it's time to be in the stillness and receive the nurturing medicine of your soul in this time of rest. And your medicine is the mountain energy. So there are hundreds of mountains on Earth, Aries, and each has its own energy or spirit. They are the keepers of the land and hold within them the memories of ancient times. And when you take the time to be still and connect, you can feel their presence. The energy of the mountain is strong and sacred and can feed the soul when you allow yourself to be still enough to receive their medicine. Mountains have always been regarded as sacred beings and looked at as a symbol of the heavens as they are close to the God source. Some Peruvian cultures believe that mountains once walked on earth, and when you look closely at them, you can see faces in the mountains. Mountains certainly have a presence about them, and there is no doubt they emit a strong energy. It's time for you to be on your own mountain, to be still and to reconnect. So spending time in nature, I feel for some of you, you live near mountains and those mountains are re-energizing for you. So green calcite is a stone you can carry in 2025. It assists in relaxation. It soothes the mind, body, and spirit, and it also nurtures the heart-centered energy. So this is your message. This is your bonus card. We're going to now close off with an angel number. So some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting trust and release. Trust and release, the number 3939. If you're seeing this number, this is your message today. So letting go of baggage, it's now time to do that. What no longer serves you does not belong in your life, Aries. They're wanting you to embrace the new. All right, so look at that. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.